Well, it's also election day for the special primary for District 86. Now, this is the second time this year that voters in this district are having to head to the polls to decide who they want to represent them in the state house. Our Educator Johnson is live at the Greenlaw Community Center as people are heading to the polls. Lakita, has it been a busy afternoon there?
Yeah, good morning, Aaron. So people have been trickling in slowly but surely, but doors open not only here, but at all other polling locations at 7 this morning. So this process, what I've seen, it takes only about 10 minutes from the time they walk through the door. Then they're going to come over and submit their driver's license or whatever form of ID that is accepted here. And then after that, they're going to go over here to this table, sign their signature, and then they're going to go with they're going to go over here to these electronic stations, and then they're going to go ahead, cast their vote, and then they will submit their ballot over here. That is the last step. So just 4 easy, simple steps. Now, the Shelby County Voting Commission says around 1,100 people voted early. Incumbent Justin Pearson is running for his seat again after Republican colleagues expelled him and fellow State Representative Justin Jones on April 6th for their participation in a protest against gun control in the state capitol. Pearson was sworn into his seat just days before that. Pearson won the first primary special election in January, making him the candidate for the general election in March. He replaced the late Barbara Ward Cooper, who was the oldest serving state legislator, which made Pearson the second youngest lawmaker serving in the Tennessee House of Representatives. Even though Pearson was reinstated the office just days after being expelled from the office, state law requires that he must now win another election. Now, Pearson has one other challenger, Democrat David Page, a career early childhood educator who also worked as a behavioral specialist for MSCS from 2017 until 2020. Now, if you're coming to vote today, make sure you bring one of these forms of IDs that are accepted, either a Tennessee driver's license, a U.S. passport or U.S. military photo ID, or a Tennessee handgun carry permit with your photo. These are the forms that are accepted. Also, know this, that you can only vote at your assigned polling place. District 86 voters, or which covers the westernmost part of Memphis and some of Millington. Now, if you've moved, you want to make sure that you are at your correct polling place for your current address. Again, polls are open from this morning. They've been open since 7, and they will close at 7 this evening. So make sure you get on out if you haven't had the chance to vote. For now, Memphis, I'm Lakita Johnson. Back to you.